Hey you guys, it's me again. This is my channel. This is Papa Trucker. I'm Regal. So I'm here to talk about a little bit about the money you can make as a truck driver. There's some good money in this industry. You could make as much as $3,000 a week. Varies by the fleet you're on, and if you're a local driver or a long haul, regional, depends. Me myself, I'm dedicated long haul, so it is kind of a good pay right here. But if you want to be like home every weekend or every like other day, you're gonna have to go on a local fleet, and it depends on all the money you need. I mean, there's some companies that pay well, and there's some other companies that suck. To be honest, I know a bunch that suck. I mean, as a local driver, you don't drive that much. You don't get paid mostly miles. You get paid by load, or you get paid by hours. And you're most likely, it depends on how you run, but it's like from $700 a week to probably $1,200, $1,300. I mean, and we're talking about $1,300, $1,400, like a lot of work. You have to step on it, and you have to put in like from 11 to 14 hours a day. That's a lot of work, a lot of hours. And that's local job. That's why if you really need it, you want to be home more often, so you're gonna have to get a local job. But for me, it hasn't worked out. I mean, for me, it's been working out more like a long haul. It's I got used to it. I've been working in this company for almost 5 years, and I enjoy it. I'm been almost in all the United States, almost in all 48 states, and I know most of the truck stops, most of the rest areas. I like stopping more in rest areas. It's more quiet. I mean, I have nothing against reefers, most likely, you know, but they're kind of noisy. And for me, I like to be in a rest area because you're most likely there's not going to be a truck on your side, and you can't hear the reefer or them idling the truck, you know. So it's nice and quiet. If it's not warm outside, you just crack the windows a little bit and let the air flow. So yeah, for me it works out that way. It's better. So if you're thinking about coming into trucking, you're most likely broke. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding, but maybe. I mean, I didn't have much money when I came in. When I first started school, I started in 2018. I brought with me just about $200. That's all I had. So I started with $200. They got me in a hotel. They got me the rides from the hotel to the school, and from the school to the hotel. I just had to worry about my lunch, my bringing some lunch money. And you know what? When you're starting out, most of the people don't really come with a lot of money. So what do you do? What I did is I went to one of those local stores like Aldi's or whatever store, Walmart. I bought some sandwiches to make sandwiches every day, some ramen soups. So I lived on $200 as long as my training went. So like for almost 17 to 20 days, I went on it with almost $200. That's all I had till I went with my trainer. When I went with him, they started paying me now. So I was out of school. I was already hired. They started paying me, and that's when I got some money for whatever, you know, food or whatever. and it's kind of tough at the beginning, but it works out. I mean, it works out. I mean, the first time that when I was with my trainer, I was getting $500, $600 a week. It wasn't bad because I didn't have any money at all at the moment I went with my trainer. So it was some decent money at the time. Now that I've been with this company for a while, I could see $3,000 checks a week as a company driver. I mean, I've been thinking about a lot about lately, like going into an owner operator. I'm still thinking about it. I mean, saving up money because all that costs, you know, it's just the truck, the trailer, and insurance. That's a big hit on your wallet, and all the permits and starting up. So maybe in the future, we don't know. So yeah, if you're going for this career, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's a good one. You get used to it. You get used to it very quick. Like right now, I have a load. I got it like 3 days ago from St. Louis, Missouri, going all the way down to Montclair, California. It's almost 1,800 miles. That's a nice run. I like those long runs. You already know where you're going. I mean, like what I like is like in the fleet I'm in, nobody's calling you, nobody's bothering you. Like I've been in other fleets a bunch, like Albertsons, Harbor Freight. I've been in others, and the dispatch is always calling you. I mean, they're on you. You're running on the road, and you know what? I have to take a leak. I pull over to the side, or you know what? I have to go to the bathroom, or whatever. You stop for a reason, your own reason, and as you stop, bam, you get a call. What the hell? Who is it? You answer that call, and you notice it's dispatch. Hey, Regal, we noticed you stopped. Why did you stop? What the hell, lady? I mean, I'm trying to take a leak. I'm trying to go to a bathroom. Chill out. Oh, okay, we were just worried if you were gonna make your appointment. Yeah, chill out. I mean, I'm gonna make my appointment. I'm just taking a leak. Yeah, that's what happened in Harbor Freight, and that's what happened with the other one, Albertsons. They're always on your ass, always. And on this fleet I'm on right now, they give me my load, and they don't call me at all. I mean, until I deliver my load, that's when they're gonna call me. Hey, you're ready for another load? Okay, send it. They'll send it. That's what I like. That's why I like running long hauls, because nobody is on your ass. They give you a load. Give me an ETA, the estimated time you're gonna be there, arrival. So I get the load, I do the math. Okay, I'm gonna be there that day. Okay, you're gonna be there that day. No problem. No one else calls you. No one else calls you right now. So that's perfect. You don't get bothered. So whenever if I see like bad weather or a lot of wind and I'm like empty or light loaded, that is dangerous, I call them. You know what? This is very dangerous for me. It's getting dangerous. The wind is too hard, too fast. It could tip me over. I'm gonna call it a day, and just to be safe. So they say, okay, there's no problem. Pull over, be safe, and I get paid layover for whatever weather problems we get, like snow, ice, a lot of rain, whatever, you know, tornado, whatever. We pull over, be safe, and they pay us. As the same as if you break down on the road for whatever reason, they'll send a tow truck. They'll tow the truck, and they send you to a hotel, and you're gonna be there for as long as the truck's gonna be on the shop. So it's not bad. It's not bad being a long haul driver. It's all good. Yeah, but the other thing is, you're always gonna be on the road. There's no going around it. I mean, you're gonna be on the road like for a month, 2 months straight, and you could ask for home time. Like you could take like me myself, I'm on the road. I'm on the road for like 3 to 4 months in a row, straight. So when I ask for home time, when I want to go home, I always take like from 15 to 18 days off every 4 months. So it's nice. I go for 2 weeks or a little bit over 2 weeks. I get them off all together instead of going like, instead of every month going just like for 3 days or 4 days. I just get them all together and ask for like 18 days. If they say, okay, that's too much, you gotta lower your days, I say, okay, let's go 16. If they say the same, I'll go for 15. And they say, okay, it's approved, then I take my 15 days off. It all depends on the mood of they're on at the moment, that they want to give you some days off. But it works. And yeah, like I said, if you're a new guy going into this career, it's not bad. You're gonna make some good money right here if you put the effort into it. Because there's a lot of drivers where I'm at right now, a couple that I know, and this is a good fleet that pays well, and they're getting like $700 a week, $800 a week. Why? It is because they're the type of drivers that like to drive like 300 miles in a day, and they stop and call it a day. You know, watch movies or whatever they want to do, and that's not going to get you any money. I mean, if you already paid for the CDL, you went to the training, you went through the school, you did a lot of stuff to get your CDL, and you're just going to drive 300 miles. I mean, just go to a McDonald's. I mean, it's better. You're going to be home every day. This right here, like me, I'm doing recaps right now. Recaps, I'm just driving 8.5 hours every day, and that's recaps. I always have hours to keep running every day. Never past 8.5 hours, because if I was doing resets, I would be driving 11 hours a day. 11 hours a day, you get burned up pretty quickly, and you know, it's you get tired of that. But doing that, you get to do a reset. One time you get to do a reset home for 34 hours, and next week you're going to do it on the road, wherever you're at. You're going to do another 34-hour resets. So for me, I'm running recaps. So I'm running 500 miles, 530 miles at the most. That's every day. When I was doing resets, I was running 11s. So I was running until my last minute. I was running almost 700 miles a day. And like I said, that's a lot of miles. But your body takes a ticket for that. I mean, you're getting burned out. That's a lot of miles every day. I mean, you're sitting your ass on the seat for 11 hours a day. So for me, it works out more. Recaps, yeah, it's just 8.5 hours a day, and call it a day. That's a good paycheck. So you don't need much. You live in a truck. You can have it like comfortable after you're done with your day. You have myself, I have installed a TV. I have a home theater system. I threw away the mattress that comes with this truck, the little skinny mattresses. I threw it away. I bought myself one of those 14-inch hybrid foam mattress. That's nice. One of the things you have to do when you get into your truck for your comfort and your sleep, buy yourself a nice mattress. Invest some money on a good mattress, because that's the difference. Because if you have a bad mattress, you're not going to sleep well, and you're going to be tired every day. It sucks. Yeah, so get a good mattress. So like I said, I have this truck all figured out like if it was my house. I have my fridge, I have my fridge. I have my what's it called? I cook in my truck, so I have more healthy choices on food instead of those greasy stuff they sell at the truck stops. Yeah, that's the food in the truck stops sucks. It's greasy, and I mean, you're gonna have to start right there eating that food. I mean, it's not bad, but it's a lot of greasy shit they sell right there. But while you get some money, I mean, for me, it's worked out this way. I cook right here. You know, I cook right here. I have my stove, my fridge, my microwave, my inverter. I have everything right here. Everything. So to get my food, I go to Walmart like every week. When I first started, I did the math, and I was spending $430 a week on food in the truck stops. And right now, when I started doing cooking in my truck, buying at Walmart, I noticed that I was spending $150 in food every 10 days. So that's a massive difference. $433 a week in food, or $150 a week in Walmart. So yeah, it was a big difference. Half of my check at the time was going away on food in the truck stops. So yeah, it's right there. I think I made a good choice on cooking in my truck. I keep it clean. You know, I clean up after I cook, and keep the truck well maintained, and you're gonna be making a lot of money. I mean, it's a good choice. So if you guys are looking into getting into this, it's a good choice. Yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money. In the meantime, see you guys later. This is Papa Trucking.